guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have a very different background. I did move all my stuff, my beauty room, up to the second floor of my home. We transitioned Ty into a bigger room, so I ended up getting this room. Throughout the video, if you do happen to hear some voices, that is Ty, who is across the hall, and she just has the liberty to go back and forth as she pleases, so please disregard that. She's 4, there's nothing that I can do about that. So what I did for you guys today is I transformed a daytime kind of plain-ish look over to a nighttime glam, and this would be your nighttime glam. So as you can see, we have some glitter, we have a wing, we've got accent lashes on, smoked out the bottom just a little bit, and added a red lip. So without further ado, let me show you how I created this look. As you can see, I already have kind of like my all day kind of makeup. I went to work and this is what I had going on. Pretty simple and basic considering I was only going to work. So now I want to transform this basic, like everyday kind of go-to look over to a night out type of glam. Maybe date night, maybe I'm out going with the girls for some drinks, but it's definitely going to be a nighttime look. And you're only going to need a minimal amount of products considering the fact that you already have pretty much the majority of your makeup on your face. I'm just going to touch up certain areas on my face where I can see, like for instance here and here, which usually is where my foundation kind of like starts to kind of fall apart. I'm just gonna take one small pump. I'm gonna use this CYO foundation. I've been like using it non-stop since I got it, and the whole point is not to cake the face on, but to kind of get the coverage that you need. You want that coverage back. So I'm only patting this foundation for a little more coverage in the areas where I feel it's necessary, you know? Foundation done and over with. You can get this done in 10 minutes or less, which is awesome. For the under eyes, I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of under eye powder. You can use whichever one you like. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Eye Brightener. And I'm just going to pat some directly under my eyes because you don't really want to look tired, but you don't want it to look crepey and cakey. And you already have your concealer in there. If you happen to notice that concealer is creasing, I would honestly just use your pinky to rub it all in place, kind of like blend that out, and then go in with a setting powder. Because you don't need it to be extremely long lasting, you just need it to look good and flawless, you know? And this is something you can do really quickly, so if anyone calls you last minute and asks you out, you can definitely pull this off. For the rest of the face, I'm going to use this Mercier powder, and we're just going to do a light dusting all over your T-zone and any problem areas you find you get a little shiny. I'm going to go ahead and sculpt my face as I usually would and blend that out. I don't advise you do this like on an ongoing basis, but this is like the easiest and quickest way to go from daytime blah to like nighttime glam, you know what I mean? So we're going to transform the eyes pretty easily. We're going to go ahead and use this Just Peachy Matte palette by Too Faced. I'm going to use this kind of deep cranberry color. It's like cranberry and chocolate put together, and it's called Just Right. We're going to use that one, and we're just going to darken the crease just a little bit. Also on the eyes, we're going to use these Stila kind of glitter and glow ones. This is in the color Kitten Karma. I got these and I have yet to use them, so we're going to go ahead and play with them today. I thought it would go very well with this kind of peachy brown kind of deep color I have going on. So we will see. I've never played with these before. And then I'm going to pat that in place to blend it out. That is so pretty. girl, if you want to apply glitter on your eyes and you want that bam, these little glitter and glow things are the way to go. Look at that. Oh, it really transforms the look, and it's a little more intense if you want it to be, but I did pat it out with my finger. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side now. OMG, I think I fell in love with this damn glitter and glow liquid shadow. Yes. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply a winged liner. I do feel as though a winged liner does kind of transform a look from day to night. So generally I would wing out my eyeliner if I'm going out to dinner or a date night or something like that. Okay, so our wings are on and we will move forward. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply our false lashes. I'm gonna use these Ardell Demi Wispies. They are so pretty and simple, but they're great for like a night out as well. And I really do like simple. I'm not into like super dramatic all the time. But what I am gonna do, which I tend to do a lot, when I am rushing, I tend to take my lash and I'll cut it almost like, I don't know, 2/3 in. And I know I'm kind of like wasting the lash, but then I only have this much of lash so that I can just use it as an accent lash on the outer end. It works amazingly, and I think it's a great way to kind of start getting used to lashes as well, because sometimes when you're starting off to wear lashes, and I'm over here rambling while I'm trying to get these off because I got nails on and it's just making my life difficult. But I sidetrack a lot, I'm sorry. I do think that whenever you're learning or starting to wear lashes, and I know a few of my subbies have said, you know, without the lashes, I have trouble with that. I do find that if you do kind of cut the inner corner of your lashes out and just do the outer halves, it's easier to apply lashes. That being said, it's also, it's much more comfortable on the inner portion of the eye. I do find that there are certain lashes that kind of prick at me if I put them in too close, and then if I put them out, they kind of wing out a little too much. And I, again, like a more simple lash, so that's what I tend to do. I cut the inner pieces of it, like 2/3, and then I just use them as accents a lot of times. I'm gonna use this Kiss lash glue for the first time ever. And it says with biotin and blueberry and latex free. So we're gonna give it a try. I was looking for the duo with the applicator, didn't find it, so I ended up getting this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply my lashes. And I'm gonna go in with this NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour Pencil, and I'm just gonna kind of fill in my brows a little better, make them look a little more perfected, and then I'm gonna go clean them out with this concealer right underneath. I'm gonna use a detail brush, more precision, to blend that out. I'm gonna go back to this Peachy palette, and I think I wanna use this color here, the Peach Sangria. That sounds so good right now, Sangria. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of blend this out under my eye, just to smoke it out a little bit. Nothing says a night out like a smoky eye. Add some more mascara to your under eye. For my blush, I'm going to use Colourpop's Tasty Super Shock Cheek. I always want to say shadow, but it's Super Shock Cheek. And we're just going to intensify our blush just a little bit. And then we're going to apply a highlighter. The highlighter I'll be using is this Maybelline Master Chrome. It is so weird because I finally just said, you know what, I know you have like 100 highlighters, but just get it, you know. I always have an excuse as to why I get it. And it's so funny because it's a powder, but it feels like a freaking cream. And look, can you get that design? Oh, it's just so reflective at that. So, and this one is in the color Molten Gold. And it does feel like that. It just feels so delicious on like your finger when you swatch it. So good. So look at 9. So we're gonna highlight. You wanna glow. And I know that there's like a rule of thumb and you just keep your highlight up here and just kind of see it. No, honey, I bring it up to here so when I smile you can kind of see that cheekbone pop. And then as per usual, I just kind of do one of these and dust a little bit up here. It's so weird because I see YouTubers kind of like dust a little bit at the top lip and it just pops and it looks so pretty and perfect. Mine doesn't. I don't really have a top lip, so I try. You know what, for the sake of this kind of look, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter right here on my brow bone. With the same brush, why not? Why dirty another brush? Okay, there. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. For the lips, I really wanted to do this lip color here. You see the little label, it's still brand new. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Color Sensational, and this is in the Rebel Red. I bought it, I want to do a Christmas look. Honestly, I did the look, I got so fed up, I threw everything, deleted the video, it sucked ass. I was so disappointed because the whole, like the focal point of that video was, and the look was, this lip color, and it never dried down. And for me, I haven't looked at any reviews on YouTube online or anything on this line. So to me, it says Vivid Matte, meaning it's gonna be real bright and in your face. So you're gonna get the color payoff you want, but it's also gonna be matte. Didn't work. That's not what happened. But a color extremely similar, if not the very same, that I found was Creeper by Colourpop. So I just wanted to have like a easy to go to drugstore kind of red lip color, and that did not happen, obviously. So because of that, I don't have a red drugstore color, but I still want to stick with affordable, so we're going to use the Ultra Matte Lip by Colourpop in the color Creeper. Look how pretty that lip color is. Girl, I'm feeling red. And red is not my favorite color. That's Ty's favorite color. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That being said, thank you so much for watching this video. And I also do hope that it is helpful to you guys. If you have any video requests or any look requests like cut creases or more glittery looks, please let me know. Send me a message, a DM on Instagram. All my social media platforms are in the description box, or just like comment it down below. I check them. I check every single message you guys leave me. Give me ideas. I'd be more than happy to film those for you guys. But for now, that is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. I have been uploading very frequently lately. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.